Outstanding.
Welcome again to another tutorial video. It's about Eldorado and Ting. Thank you all for subscribing. I have reached 2K or 2 plus K with subscribers, and I have to say thank you all. Thank you all for supporting me, supporting my channel, watching the videos, sharing it, being a part of this community, and among many other things. I can't really tell you how much I really appreciate it. So, for that, and without no further ado, I am going to do something that I haven't done on this channel. It is about mastering. So, don't forget again to follow me on all social media platforms: Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Eldorado Productions. However, to this song, it's a song by Wire Currency, sorry, and Jim G. A link will be in the description below about this particular song. So I really want to go through the mastering with y'all, how I mastered this particular track to be released to the public and you who is even watching this video. I'll be sure to put a link to the final product in the description below, where you can also download it for free. Anyways, first and foremost, we could listen to the mixed product.
Bumbuckler, girl, your pussy tight.
Yeah, babes, me know.
Willing to pay for this bumbuckler still. But we are wait pan.
Your fee said this a fuck you free?
Eh? Fuck and collect. Fuck and collect, y'all fuck and collect. Your pussy tight like me Fendi crepe. Y'all fuck and collect, y'all fuck and collect. Y'all sick by your brain and she get wet. Fuck and collect, y'all fuck and collect. Your pussy tight like me Fendi crepe. Y'all fuck and collect, y'all fuck and collect. Y'all sick by your brain and she get wet.
Good girl from a youngin'. Never had these niggas out here second guessing. She fell in love with that hype. Now her mind state, these niggas, they out here pimping. If it don't make dollar, it don't make sense. That pussy cost what these niggas out here preaching. Doing head counts on the strip. Bottom bitching it, respecting it like down one of them.
Fuck and collect, y'all fuck and collect.
Okay, so let's move on. Go mark a section of the song. So first, what I did, I turned it down 2 decibels because of leveling purpose. So we are hitting like, pulling out this plugin.
Fuck and collect, y'all fuck and collect. Your pussy tight like me Fendi crepe. Y'all fuck and collect, y'all fuck and collect. Y'all sick by your brain.
About minus 18 LUFS at mixing. So may turn it down a little bit to give me more headroom while mastering. Headroom is really important. There's a lot of time we get hot mix to master, and we really have to turn it down to get the headroom really need for the mastering. So headroom for mastering is super important. So whenever you're mixing, mix and leave headroom for mastering. However, this track was mixed by me. It was mixed a bit hot, and the bus processing for the entirety of the track is different from what I typically use because of the sound and coloration I was really going for this particular track. So first, what I did, I I used a DSR from it with the standard settings to catch some of those spiky transient.
Fuck and collect, y'all fuck and collect. Your pussy tight like me Fendi crepe, y'all fuck and collect, y'all fuck and collect. Y'all sick by your brain and she get wet. Fuck and collect, y'all fuck and collect. Your pussy tight like me Fendi crepe, y'all fuck and collect, y'all fuck and collect. Y'all sick by your brain and she get wet.
Good girl from a youngin'. Never had these niggas out here second guessing. She fell in love with that hype. Now her mind state, these niggas, they out here pimping. If it don't make dollar, it don't make sense. That pussy cost what these niggas out here preaching. Doing head counts on the strip. Bottom bitching it, respecting it like down one of them.
Fuck and collect.
So as you can see, it catches most of the S's because they tend to spike a lot in the song. I don't really want it to get out of control. So first thing I did on this particular track, and I will stress that on this particular track, this is the approach I took. So first I DS'd it, and second in the signal chain I use FabFilter Pro Q3. However, I did a very steep high pass filter at 27, around 30k, master 30k hertz. Hertz. Normally I would have stopped at 25, but for some reason I went up above 25 hertz. What I did also in the low mids, I ducked out minus A2, or a little bit over half a dB, to get rid of some of that boxy sound that I'm hearing in the recording. So play it again without and with.
Fuck and collect, y'all fuck and collect. Your pussy tight like me Fendi crepe, y'all fuck and collect, y'all fuck and collect. Y'all sick by your brain and she get wet. Fuck and collect, y'all fuck and collect. Your pussy tight like me Fendi crepe, y'all fuck and collect, y'all fuck and collect. Y'all sick by your brain and she get wet.
It gets a little bit more clearer. Getting rid of some boxes sound I've been hearing, and in between monitors, because I'm using more than one monitor now, one model of monitors to reference my mixes, and also headphones. I don't have a car to put them in, and certainly not a component set where I'm at the time of mastering this track. So I'm currently at home now, going over this with you. Moving on. Next in the signal chain of gain staging, in mastering, I added a multi-band compressor and used a preset in the mastering preset. The first one, it basic 4-band punch and balance. It basically sounds good 80% of the time. I don't really have to change anything. So what I did, I just used the preset, listened to it for a period of time, and make a decision of leaving it there. However, why I like to use this multi-band compressor in my mastering, I've used it in mix also, is because it has an over sampling feature that I really like. We stress the plugin more to get it more working, more refined, and working at the capacity I really want it to work. You know, it just work more efficiently when you're over sampling, but not saying it without it, it doesn't, but it just give it a different tone over sampling. So for this particular mastering, I did not engage that module. So what I did with the preset, knowing that it would bring up my gain a lot and giving me a sound that is pleasing to my ear.
Fuck and collect, y'all fuck and collect. Your pussy tight like me Fendi crepe, y'all fuck and collect, y'all fuck and collect. Y'all sick why your brain and she get wet. Fuck and collect, y'all fuck and collect. Your pussy tight like me Fendi crepe, y'all fuck and collect, y'all fuck and collect. Y'all sick why your brain and she get wet.
Good girl from a youngin'. Never had these niggas out here second guessing. She fell in love with that hype. Now her mind state, these niggas, they out here pimping. If it don't make dollar, it don't make sense. That pussy cost what these niggas.
So it helps it to sound a little more fuller, in which it added gain to it also, and compressing differently on different bands. So normally in mastering, when using when using when using this plugin, I always start with that preset. If we go through them, I'm gonna really like none of them, then me do some shaping of my own. So moving on, what I did also to get a cream sound on this mastering is use a Varimu compressor. In other words, it is called Dynamo in IK Multimedia um, T-Rex set of plugins. What I did is use a fast release, slow attack, in which even a fast attack is still slow on this compressor. I drived it 4.6 dB and I took 1.6 dB from it, meaning that, say it's the real hardware, I drive the tubes to get the harmonics. So it's the same thing. I drive the plugin to get the harmonics and compressed a little and then took back some of the gain from it. And I pretty much leave everything else as is.
Fuck and collect, y'all fuck and collect. Your pussy tight like me Fendi crepe, y'all fuck and collect, y'all fuck and collect. Y'all sick why your brain and she get wet. Fuck and collect, y'all fuck and collect. Your pussy tight like me Fendi crepe, y'all fuck and collect, y'all fuck and collect. Y'all sick why your brain and she get wet.
Good girl from a youngin'. Never had these niggas out here second guessing. She fell in love with that hype. Now her mind state, these niggas, they out here pimping. If it don't make dollar, it don't make sense.
So as I can hear, the compressor before this compressor, it split the bands and compressing them differently. However, why I also added this plugin after is to help glue back everything that the multi-band compressor has split up and compress it differently. I want to give it another color and compress it evenly again before going on to the next plugin. So in this signal chain, the next plugin is T-Rex Equal. It is a master grade plugin it's a linear phase plugin to be more exact. And what I did was at 4K or 4.5K, I boost 0.0 dB of gain and at to um, help the vocals to come a little bit more forward in the mastering. And what I did with the EQ up here at 15K, I boosted 2 dB to open the top of the mix somewhere and also adding a little bit more ear to this particular track. So I'm going to play bypass and width so you can really hear the subtle differences.
Fuck and collect, y'all fuck and collect. Your pussy tight like me Fendi crepe. Y'all fuck and collect, y'all fuck and collect. Y'all sick by your brain and she get wet. Fuck and collect, y'all fuck and collect. Your pussy tight like me Fendi crepe. Y'all fuck and collect, y'all fuck and collect. Y'all sick by your brain and she get wet.
Good girl from a youngin'. Never had these niggas out here second guessing. She fell in love with that hype. Now her mind state, these niggas, they out here pimping. If it don't make dollar, it don't make sense. That pussy cost what these niggas out here preaching. Doing head counts on the strip. Bottom bitching it, respecting it like down one of them.
Nice. So, as you can hear, the mix is even coming better by, adding subtle moves in your mastering. Don't have to be a whole lot of moves, but just subtle things to help to polish the track. Next on this bucket list is a tape plugin from Slate Digital Tape Machine. I normally use this all over my mastering, but sometimes it don't really work for the type of material I'm really I work on, but it is on 70% of my mastering. So what I did was I use a fast tape speed. I switch the tape type and the machine type, the track type and the machine type. So I still use 30 IPS normal, 2 in 16 track tape type, and half inch, no, and the tape type is the FG456. I'm not quite remember what tape machine they model it from, but in mastering, for me, it just works as how I needed the sound to be.
Fuck and collect, y'all fuck and collect. Your pussy tight like me Fendi crepe. Y'all fuck and collect, y'all fuck and collect. Y'all sick by your brain and she get wet. Fuck and collect, y'all fuck and collect. Your pussy tight like me Fendi crepe. Y'all fuck and collect, y'all fuck and collect. Y'all sick by your brain and she get wet.
Good girl from a youngin'. Never had these niggas out here second guessing. She fell in love with that hype.
So, what purpose I really use this for is to help smoothen the highs a little bit more and adding a little bit more warmth. I did not drive the tape machine for this particular track. I just leave it as is and just switch the speed and machine and tape type. So it just really worked subtle for this particular track. So moving on to the next plugin on this bucket list is Pro Q3 again. And I did some crazy EQing from the tape machine. It added a little bit of something I did not like again. So I high pass filtered it again, a bit crazy, but I think it needed that for what me really are here. So that's why me really do it again. So I ducked out some nasal tone and some low mids where get a little bit boomy in my speaker. So me duck them out a dB and half a dB, and I added again here at even higher frequency than the previous one I used in the equal plugin. So in the equal plugin, quick recap, I did around 15K. That's around here in this plugin. But for this one, I did 19K to open, keep the top open. So without the plugin and with
Fuck and collect, y'all fuck and collect. Your pussy tight like me Fendi crepe, y'all fuck and collect, y'all fuck and collect. Y'all sick why your brain and she get wet. Fuck and collect, y'all fuck and collect. Your pussy tight like me Fendi crepe, y'all fuck and collect, y'all fuck and collect. Y'all sick why your brain and she get wet.
Good girl from a youngin'. Never had these niggas out here second guessing. She fell in love with that hype. Now her mind state, these niggas, they.
Okay, as you can see, it's still remaining full with all these boosts that I'm doing. It's subtle boosts. So I boosted about a dB. As you can see, I changed the what you call it size of the user interface to 3 to see actually how much I'm really doing. And listening also. So I don't really want it done here, so and I make a big boost. So not only hearing but visually seeing also, in which it can be very distracting looking at all these things, but I have no other choice because I'm mixing and mastering 100% in the box. Next on this bucket list, a plugin that I don't have at home at the time being doing this video. I have to substitute for another imager plugin and do this so you can see. So all right, so let's do it bypass. So really weird with this plugin on because it really they widen my voice, so it really sound weird. So turn off the stereo whatever you want to call, and do it manually again.
Fuck and collect, y'all fuck and collect. Your pussy tight like me Fendi crepe, y'all fuck and collect, y'all fuck and collect. Y'all sick why your brain and she get wet.
Alright, so this I think man cap a little bit more and this a little bit more lower. What more if you do? The end mono it little bit.
Fuck and collect, y'all fuck and collect. Your pussy tight like me Fendi crepe, y'all fuck and collect, y'all fuck and collect. Y'all sick why your brain and she get wet. Fuck and collect, y'all fuck and collect. Your pussy tight like me Fendi crepe, y'all fuck and collect, y'all fuck and collect. Y'all sick why your brain and she get wet.
Good girl from a youngin'. Never had these niggas out here second guessing. She fell in love with that hype. Now her mind state, these niggas, they out here pimping. If it don't make dollar, it don't make sense. That pussy cost what these niggas out here preaching. Doing head counts on the strip. Bottom bitching it, respecting it like down one of them.
Fuck and collect, y'all fuck and collect. Your pussy tight like me Fendi crepe, y'all fuck and collect, y'all fuck and collect. Y'all sick why your brain and she get wet. Fuck and collect, y'all fuck and collect. Your pussy tight like me Fendi crepe, y'all fuck and collect, y'all fuck and collect. Y'all sick why your brain and she get wet.
Good girl from a youngin'. Never had these niggas out here second guessing. She fell in love with that hype. Now her mind state, these niggas, they out here pimping. If it don't make dollar, it don't make sense. That pussy cost what these niggas out here preaching. Doing head counts on the strip. Bottom bitching it, respecting it like down one of them.
Fuck and collect, y'all fuck and collect. Fuck and collect, y'all fuck and collect. Your pussy tight like me Fendi crepe, y'all fuck and collect, y'all fuck and collect. Y'all sick why your brain and she get wet. Fuck and collect, y'all fuck and collect. Your pussy tight like me Fendi crepe, y'all fuck and collect, y'all fuck and collect. Y'all sick why your brain and she get wet.
Good girl from a youngin'. Never had these niggas out here second guessing. She fell in love with that hype. Now her mind state, these niggas, they out here pimping. If it don't make dollar, it don't make sense. That pussy cost what these niggas out here preaching. Doing head counts on the strip. Bottom bitching it, respecting it like down one of them.
Fuck and collect, y'all fuck and collect. Fuck and collect, y'all fuck and collect. Your pussy tight like me Fendi crepe, y'all fuck and collect, y'all fuck and collect. Y'all sick why your brain and she get wet. Fuck and collect, y'all fuck and collect. Your pussy tight like me Fendi crepe, y'all fuck and collect, y'all fuck and collect. Y'all sick why your brain and she get wet.
Good girl from a youngin'. Never had these niggas out here second guessing. She fell in love with that hype.
Okay, so I think that's pretty much sounding good so far. And last but not least, um, I used a limiter, in which case for this particular mastering, it is CD mastering, so it's going to be a bit loud. So I advise you from now to turn down your headphone or the studio monitor that you're using. Um, so what I did for this particular track, I oversampled the limiter and turned down the input level to about 5 -5, and I use CD mastering for this particular track. The YouTube and Spotify mastering, all I did was just turn it down. So for this particular track, I use CD mastering. I do the CD mastering as I use. So let's hear it with the plugin off. Then we stop and play it on. Oh, and before I forget, the dither is 16 bits. Why I use this is because I'm mastering at 96,000 kilohertz, or samples, I say kilohertz, samples per second, or 96,000 samples. And then I'm going to scale it down back to 44.1. So it's going to have a lot of jitters. What we can get more in depth in another video about that. So I just, because of that purpose, um, I always use dither within the plugin or at the end of the mastering chain, in which Pro Tools have one stock one, and it just as good as this one. So yeah. So without further ado, again, let's move on.
Fuck and collect, y'all fuck and collect. Your pussy tight like me Fendi crepe. Y'all fuck and collect, y'all fuck and collect. Y'all sick why your brain and she get wet. Fuck and collect, y'all fuck and collect. Your pussy tight like me Fendi crepe. Y'all fuck and collect, y'all fuck and collect. Y'all sick why your brain and she get wet.
Good girl from a youngin'. Never had these niggas out here second guessing. She fell in love with that hype. Now her mind state, these niggas they out here pimping. If it don't make dollar, it don't make sense. That pussy cost what these niggas out here preaching. Doing head counts on the strip. Bottom bitching it, respecting it like down one of them.
Fuck and collect, y'all fuck and collect. Fuck and collect, y'all fuck and collect. Your pussy tight like me Fendi crepe. Y'all fuck.
And in the advanced section, I just leave it at modern as is because I really like the style. So you can switch between the style and see what works for your particular production. But for this particular plugin, I find that using the gain above 5, or say above 6, it gives this weird sound where I don't really like. So sometime in mastering, if I haven't reached that stage with this plugin, I would also boost it as much as I possibly can without getting that weird sound from the limiter, and use another limiter in the chain also. But for this particular song, it wasn't needed, so I just use this one plugin. So other than that, I have 2 metering plugin, and see if we can pull them up. I always check the meter to see what levels I'm really hitting at. So that's not really necessary. Can put this here. All right, first we do this one, then we take it off.
Fuck and collect, y'all fuck and collect. Your pussy tight like me Fendi crepe, y'all fuck and collect, y'all fuck and collect. Y'all see why your brain and she get wet. Fuck and collect, y'all fuck and collect. Your pussy tight like me Fendi crepe, y'all fuck and collect, y'all fuck and collect. Y'all see why your brain and she get wet.
Good girl from a youngin'. Never had these niggas out here second guessing. She fell in love with the hype. Now her mind state, these niggas, they out here pimping.
So my balance is good so far. Yeah. So moving on to the metering, checking the levels I'm hitting at. So I'm not really go over when I'm not supposed to go over, and among other things. Check for the dynamics also. Between 8 and 15 dynamic range is good for me, when me I check for dynamics. So I always keep in mind and tell myself dynamics is the new loudness, because online platforms now really squash dynamics. So yeah, tend to get as much dynamics out of the song as possible when mastering. So first, go check for LUFS and see that they are consistent. So this is 1 meter, this is the other meter that you're really checking for.
Fuck and collect, y'all fuck and collect. Your pussy tight like me Fendi crepe, y'all fuck and collect, y'all fuck and collect. Y'all see why your brain and she get wet. Fuck and collect, y'all fuck and collect. Your pussy tight like me Fendi crepe, y'all fuck and collect, y'all fuck and collect. Y'all see why your brain and she get wet.
Good girl from a youngin'. Never had these niggas out here second guessing. She fell in love with the hype. Now her mind state, these niggas, they out here pimping. If it don't make dollar, it don't make sense.
Yeah, I got good dynamics here. So I think I'm cool with that. I think what needs to be set in this also is the target, and we are going to go hip hop rap and check the dynamics again.
Fuck and collect, y'all fuck and collect. Your pussy tight like me Fendi crepe, y'all fuck and collect, y'all fuck and collect. Y'all see why your brain and she get wet. Fuck and collect, y'all fuck and collect. Your pussy tight like me Fendi crepe, y'all fuck and collect, y'all fuck and collect. Y'all see why your brain and she get wet.
Good girl from a youngin'. Never had these niggas out here second guessing. She fell in love with the hype. Now her mind state, these niggas, they out here pimping. If it don't make dollar, it don't.
So I'm getting around 9-10 dynamic range, in which it is good for this particular track, and the LUFS hitting around 10. So I'm not going the exact 9 for the CD mastering, so I'm a bit below it. So when we do the iTunes, Spotify mastering, we push a lot more dynamics in it to compensate for the loss of volume that I may have. So that's it for this track. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. And again, thumbs up for all who subscribe. Hit the bell notification icon, and making this particular channel for dancehall music and beyond for reaching 2000+k. So thumbs up to me, thumbs up to you, because you're watching this video. And don't forget to check out the links in the description below, and don't afraid to be a part of our community, or of this community. You can also email me at any time. So without further ado, again, it's a boy El Dorado. Thanks for watching this tutorial video. Peace out.